So a question I get all the time on Instagram is, Tom, how do I end procrastination? I think the reality is there's probably no way to fully solve it in every area of your life forever. I mean, look, the world needs people that don't take action just as much as they need people like you and I that take action. Think about what I just said. Like, we can't all be rock stars. We can't all be like you in action, crushing every single day, working through the ups and downs of life. I will tell you this though, for people like you and I, what I found that really works is creating a strong enough negative consequence for not following through on the things that are the most meaningful to you in your life, to you in your life, to you in your business. I'll give you an example. I made a bet with one of my clients a million years ago, and here was basically the concept. I wanted to have more intentionality around the love of my life, my wife, now of 25 years. So 15 years ago, I created an accountability with my buddy, and we literally said, here is a check for $1,000 payable to someone we would never want the money to go to. And if we didn't check in and describe the one thing we did that week to express love, to show love without saying, I love you, for 52 straight weeks, the other person got the check. Now, $1,000 may not seem like a lot of money to you, but at the time, $1,000 was significant enough, and it was payable to someone I would have never wanted the money to go to. By creating that extra layer of accountability, you get off your ass and you start doing the things that you say really matter to you, going outside of your comfort zone and pushing to really produce the kind of results you want. The second one is, I think back to many moons ago, I took a bunch of my clients, which is funny because that year, multiple people were on, back then, the top 100 agents in the country. And I basically made them a challenge. And I said, look, we all know that if you hit your daily number every single day, right? Talking to the right number of people, past clients, new customers, follow-up, etc. And I made them all declare on a conference call what they were committed to. How many days, it was about 60 days, and what was their daily number. And then I said to them, hey, we're all gonna get together in Palm Desert, California around my conference, and I'm gonna invite you all over to my house. We're gonna have a beautiful dinner, and it'll be under the stars and just magnificent, right? You know, a warm summer night in the desert, and I'm gonna have a beautiful meal and drinks and all the fun and all the socializing amongst the 36 of us. But I said, but here's the hook. If you don't check in with me every single day, Monday through Friday, their commitment around making their calls, if you missed one day, then I've got a special surprise for you, a special treat for you at our little party. Well, guess what? A week later, I sent every single one of them a can of cat food. Yes, I want you to imagine a can of sloppy, disgusting, stinky cat food. And then I left a voicemail message for every individual saying, hey, Rich, just want to let you know that if you don't follow through, check in with me every day, and do your job with inspired action and report in, you're gonna eat that can of cat food at my cocktail party. And then I would send voicemail messages like this: meow, 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 meow. Remember that old song, right? Like, make your damn calls. Well, guess what? 36 people, not a single person didn't check in and didn't do their calls. And just so you know, this specific year, that average person the year before did 62 closed transactions. The following year, they closed over 120. When I asked them, what was the degree of separation? What was the difference that made the difference? They said, that stupid can of cat food I had sitting on my desk as a reminder, because I knew you're gonna hold me accountable and you're gonna make sure that I follow through. So my question for you is, what is it that you can do, right, to create a little extra edge of accountability? Is it that can of cat food? Is it writing a check? Is it making a commitment to someone and putting your butt on the line to finally follow through? Now, can you do this for everything? No. Pick one or two things that will ultimately move the needle in your life. For a while, it was my relationship. For other times, it's health and vitality. Sometimes it's just doing the thing that gives me the power. My question for you is, what are you gonna do to step it up? Because you're never going to end procrastination. But people like you and I, we're always looking for the edge to make sure that we're doing the stuff that moves the needle, that moves our life forward. That is something you can answer today.